Hey guys, welcome back to the game we're playing. I'm DavetheUsher. The game we're playing is Final Fantasy VII for the Sony PlayStation, and this game is brought to you by GameAnyone.com. Okay, so it's been a couple days since I've recorded. Weekends are crazy. Plus, I've been busy doing the whole Chocobo thing. I have pretty much completed everything, except for the last Chocobo, which is the Golden Chocobo. Now you're probably wondering, well, Dave, aren't you going to explain to us how do you get a gold chocobo? I don't know how to do this. Well, okay. Let me set this up for you. I'll explain it right now. First, what I had to do is acquire a good chocobo male and a great chocobo female. Now, how are you going to get those? What you do is I picked up my male in the mountain area near the gold saucer. Then I picked up my great chocobo female in the Medial area. Awesome. And that took a while because, hey, sometimes I'm not going to get a great female, sometimes I'm not going to get a good male. So, pain in the ass right there. Awesome. So, I took those two. I mated them with a carob nut, which produced a blue chocobo female, I believe. Awesome. That's a river crossing chocobo, I think. Or is it a stream crossing chocobo? Anyway, I took that chocobo, I took her to the gold saucer, where I raced her up to the S-class level, which is the best. I also fed her with, Silkus greens, which improved her stamina, her speed, and her intelligence. Now, after I did all that, I came back, I took the good chocobo male and the great chocobo female, I mated them again, which produced a green chocobo male. Awesome. So what I did is I fed him the Silkus greens again, improved his stats, took him back to the gold saucer where I raced him up to S-class level. Great. Now, to get a black chocobo, I had a little incest going on because I mated the blue chocobo female with his little brother, the green chocobo male. That produced a black female, or was it a black male? It was a black male. I named him Chode. Awesome. So I fed him the Silkus greens, improved his stats, took him to the gold saucer, where I raced him up to S-class level. Now, to get a golden chocobo, you have to breed a black chocobo with a wonderful chocobo. Now, how do you get a wonderful chocobo? Well, I went up to the mountain area near the Icicle Inn, and I received my wonderful chocobo female there. Can't remember what I named her. Who cares? So, I bred the black chocobo male with the black chocobo, normal chocobo female, and that's going to get me my golden chocobo, and that's what we're going to do right now. And here's my lovely family. There's my black chocobo, there's my blue chocobo, there's my green, and, Mimi, that's the wonderful chocobo. And this was the great chocobo female. I had to release the good chocobo male because I didn't have enough room. So are you ready for the miracle of life? Here is my black chocobo male, Chode. Awesome. And now we're gonna let you fuck Mimi. Awesome. So what nut are we going to give them? I have to give them a Zeo nut. How do you obtain one of those kind of nuts? Well, up in the northeast, there's a couple of small islands there with some forests. If you get in there, you'll encounter these goblin enemies. What you have to do is steal from them, or I think they give you the Zeo nuts after you kill them in battle. Anyway, get those nuts. That's the nut you need to produce a golden chocobo. So here we go. So, were my directions easy to follow? Hey! You got yourself a new golden chocobo! Look at that golden bastard! Then give your chocobo male a name. Interesting, I did some tests of this. I wanted to make sure I got a golden chocobo every time, and every time I did it, it actually gave me a female. So this is the first time I got a male. So what should we name him? Let's name him Mace. After somebody I know. I don't know who that is. Who is that? Oh, so there's my golden chocobo. Here's a funny thing. Like I said, I was doing a couple tests. I wanted to make sure I got a golden chocobo every time. I didn't want to go through my whole fucking speech, not get a golden chocobo, and then do this all again. That would have pissed me off to no end. So it's funny. If you notice, I talked to the black chocobo first, and then I talked to the female chocobo when I wanted to mate. Now, one test I did, I actually selected this one first, and then the black chocobo second. And you know what happened from that? It resulted in a black chocobo instead of a gold chocobo. So apparently, talking to this bird first, and then the black, results in a black. If you talk to the black, and then the yellow female, then you get a golden. I did that 3 times, and I got a black every time. So, really makes no sense, but whatever. So what I'm going to do now, it's feeding time for Macer. I should have stocked up on more Silkus greens or whatever. I only got 20. Only speed plus. I wonder if that's it. Might as well throw this out there. In case you don't know, or in case I didn't mention where you get the Silkus greens, you go up north and you talk to the old Chocobo Sage. Can't this thing move any faster? Now he actually gives you some tips on where to find the Zeo nuts and about Chocobo breeding. Although he's an idiot, so... Alright, 50 more, that'll do it. Yeah, man. You're supposed to jack these birds up. These greens are like steroids. Aren't you glad I did that off the clock? Aren't you glad you didn't have to watch all of that? Okay, feeding. Okay. I love how they list it one at a time and you have to wait. It's really convenient. Class C? This better do some speed improvements or Dave's gonna be really pissed off. Okay. Alright. Very good. Okay. So you have to count them all. Alright. Just they're getting along better. Alright, well, so we're done with feeding. We're done with breeding. What I'm going to do now is... Whoop. I'm going to head over to the Gold Saucer. We're going to stop there one last time. Might as well. I have a lot of GP, and I think I can pick up a couple prizes. I'm done with Battle Square. There ya. Every time I come here, this asshole tries to get in my way. If only you could kill civilians in this game. I only got a minute left. I kind of wanted to give my explanation and race one match on the clock here. Maybe I'll level my Chocobo up to the S-Class level, or one before the S-Class level, and show you one race when he's, you know, got some competition instead of just, you know, these crappy C Division birds. And that's right, I forgot that we do see that bitch, Esther. There she is. Remember her? You want to ride? Yes, I do. Let me register. Which one? Mace! Awesome, register it. I want the shortcut course. Anyway, guys, I want to thank y'all for watching. I'm Dave the Usher for the Gamer Play. I'm going to ride my golden Chocobo. I'll see you next time. I am out.